Nick Vujicic, transforming adversity into unstoppable motivation. Are you ready to witness the power of transformation? Nick Vujicic, a man who has spent his life overcoming unimaginable odds, is here to inspire us all. Imagine if you could stand up against insurmountable challenges, yet still manage to light up the world with your unique light. That is exactly what Nick did. He was born without arms and legs, yet he transformed adversity into unstoppable motivation. Let me tell you this, you might be wondering how someone like him can make such a significant impact. Here's something you should know. Nick Vujicic is not just a survivor of adversity. He is an ambassador of hope, resilience, and the indomitable spirit of humanity. In 1982, when Nick was just a baby, doctors diagnosed him with trisomy 21, which later became known as Down syndrome. But even before that diagnosis, Nick faced the first challenge of his life. His birth weight was dangerously low. Doctors warned his parents that he might not survive the first few days of life. Miraculously, Nick survived and grew into a vibrant and energetic child. However, the road ahead was filled with obstacles. Nick's physical limitations were only the beginning of his struggles. As he grew older, he began to face social and emotional hurdles. Bullying at school, difficulty in learning to tie shoelaces, and even basic tasks like eating and writing with his feet were daunting tasks. Yet amidst these adversities, there was one constant force within him, the desire to find meaning and purpose. So let me tell you this, you might be wondering how someone like him can make such a significant impact. Here's something you should know. Nick Vujicic is not just a survivor of adversity. He is an ambassador of hope, resilience, and the indomitable spirit of humanity. It wasn't until Nick turned 18 that he discovered his true calling. One day, while waiting for a bus, he noticed a man struggling to open a jar of jam. Moved by the man's struggle, Nick reached out and opened the jar effortlessly. This simple act of kindness sparked a realization within him. There was so much more he could do. He decided to use his uniqueness to inspire others and make a difference in the world. From that moment, Nick embarked on a journey of self-discovery and purpose, transforming his personal story into a global movement of hope and inspiration. Nick's journey is a testament to the fact that we are all capable of achieving greatness despite our limitations. His story is not about the absence of limbs, but the presence of a heart full of passion, determination, and a relentless pursuit of positivity. You might be wondering, how does he do it? Well, Nick has a few tricks up his sleeve. For starters, he has an incredible team of supporters, including his family, friends, and a dedicated staff who help him navigate the challenges of daily life. But beyond that, it's his mindset that truly sets him apart. He believes that every obstacle is an opportunity for growth and a chance to inspire others. Here's something you should know. Nick doesn't see himself as a victim of circumstance. Instead, he sees himself as a survivor of adversity. This mindset shift is crucial because it allows him to transform his struggles into sources of strength and motivation. Nick's TED Talk titled "Life Without Arms" is a prime example of his ability to turn adversity into unstoppable motivation. In this talk, he shares his story of overcoming the impossible and inspiring millions around the world. He begins by recounting the day he realized he had a unique talent and started sharing it with others. He talks about the laughter, tears, and applause he received from people who witnessed his abilities. What struck me most was his emphasis on the importance of finding joy in the small things. He says, "Every day is a new opportunity to live, love, and laugh." This quote encapsulates his philosophy of living in the present and cherishing each moment, no matter how challenging it may seem. But Nick's journey didn't stop at sharing his story. He founded Life Without Limbs Global, a non-profit organization that empowers people with disabilities through education, training, and support. Through this organization, Nick and his team work tirelessly to create opportunities for individuals with disabilities to lead fulfilling lives. They organize events, workshops, and seminars that focus on skill development, vocational training, and social inclusion. These initiatives have touched countless lives, providing hope and opportunities to those who need them the most. You might be wondering, what inspired him to start this organization? Well, Nick's own experiences have taught him the value of community and the power of support. He understands firsthand the barriers that prevent people with disabilities from reaching their full potential. By founding Life Without Limbs Global, Nick hopes to break down these barriers and create a more inclusive society where everyone can thrive. One of the most touching moments in Nick's life occurred during a visit to a school in South Africa. He shared his story with a group of students, many of whom had faced similar challenges. One student named Mfo stood up and said, "Mr. Vujicic, I want to be like you. I want to make a difference in the world too." This simple declaration filled Nick with immense joy and gratitude. It reminded him that his story was not just about him, but about inspiring others to overcome their own challenges. Here's something you should know. Nick believes that everyone has the potential to make a positive impact, regardless of their circumstances. His message of hope and empowerment resonates deeply with many people, especially those who feel stuck in their lives due to their disabilities. Another powerful moment in Nick's life came when he met Nelson Mandela. During their conversation, Mandela shared a profound insight. "Your disability is your greatest opportunity." This statement hit Nick like a bolt of lightning. He realized that his unique journey had given him a unique perspective on life and the world. Instead of seeing his limitations as a burden, he saw them as strengths that could benefit others. You might be wondering, how did he respond to this? Well, Nick took Mandela's advice to heart and used his platform to advocate for the rights of people with disabilities. He became an active voice for change, pushing for policies that promote inclusivity and equality. Through his advocacy work, Nick has inspired many others to speak up for what they believe in and fight for a better world. Nick's unwavering commitment to spreading hope and positivity is evident in his book, The Real Me, a message of hope and inspiration. In this book, he shares his journey of self-discovery and the lessons he has learned along the way. He emphasizes the importance of embracing our unique qualities and using them to make a difference in the world. He writes, "We are all different, and that is what makes us beautiful. Our differences are not flaws, they are strengths that set us apart." This quote encapsulates his belief in the power of individuality and the importance of celebrating diversity. You might be wondering, how does he stay so positive? Well, Nick attributes his optimism to his faith in God and his unwavering belief in the human spirit. He believes that every person has the capacity to overcome adversity and achieve greatness, no matter what their circumstances may be. As we reflect on Nick Vujicic's journey, we are left with a powerful reminder that adversity is not a deterrent but a catalyst for growth. His story is a testament to the fact that, with the right mindset and support, anyone can transform their struggles into sources of strength and motivation. You might be wondering, what can I learn from his story? Well, Nick's message is clear. We all have the power to make a difference, no matter how small our actions may seem. He encourages us to embrace our uniqueness, find joy in the little things, and never give up on our dreams. Here's something you should know. Nick's journey teaches us that true success is not measured by external achievements, but by the impact we have on others and the world around us. In conclusion, Nick Vujicic's journey is a powerful reminder of the transformative power of resilience and the indomitable spirit of the human mind. His story is a beacon of hope for anyone facing adversity. You might be wondering, what can I do? Well, Nick's message is simple. Start by believing in yourself and your abilities. Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage you to pursue your passions. And most importantly, always remember that every obstacle is an opportunity for growth. By following Nick's footsteps, you can transform your own struggles into sources of strength and inspiration, making a positive impact on the world. So let us all take a step forward, embrace our uniqueness, and strive to make a difference. Remember, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams.